Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is that you are in the world. Where I'm at in the middle of the United States, it's 2 in the afternoon, May the 21st, 2025. We're having some lovely weather. It's a beautiful day. And there's what a lovely day. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Today we're here to maybe pull some cards, do some intuitive readings, hear something from my guides and angels, perhaps. And um, if you're interested in getting a personal reading or some mediumship or a healing shamanic journey, you can contact me at brendattimaginewith.me. That's my website. And you can scroll to the bottom of the page and set up your appointment. And I hope you do. That would be so fun. Hi, Lottie B. Thanks for being here. How are all of you doing? We've been having some wild weather where I'm at. Well, I live in the bottom of Missouri, and it's Tornado Alley, so we get a lot of warnings around here in the springtime, and there's been a lot recently. But so far, my area has been okay. But I pray for the ones who have been suffering through this. There's a lot have. You're doing good. You saw my past life this morning? Did you really? Do tell. I'll put it up here on the screen. We'd love to hear about that. I saw a person that doesn't look like this. That was me. In the shower? In the shower? What a lovely day. Oh, in your mind's eye, right? In your mind's eye. What were they doing? Who were they? I saw, I was a African American slave in the 1800s. And one day she was sitting on my shower bench and in my mind's eye, holding my cat that was sick. And I didn't know who she was, but a psychic told me, well, that was one of your past lives. Hi, Joe, Megan. Thanks for being here. It was about a Chinese past life. Well, that's so fun. I'm so glad for you that you got to experience that. There's so many interesting things to learn about, isn't there? Well, I believe I will pull a card for the collective to get us going. I really like the Angel Quest Oracle cards. My voice seems to be a little scratchy. I saw a young boy about 5 or 6 with a long padded coat, and he was being taken away by a woman. Wow. Wow. Those images stick, don't they? They stick in your head for sure. How interesting is that? Thanks for sharing that. Does anybody else have anything they want to share today? I'm going to pull one of these beautiful Angel Quest cards for the collective. Well, let's pull them for the people that are here live right now. Let's pull a card for the people that are here live right now. I don't know why my voice always has to be scratchy. I guess it's allergies, but I took my allergy pill. We got life purpose. It says Archangel Uriel is helping you to find meaning in life. Let's go to the book. It's number 35. Number 35. I'm trying to pull the messages up on my phone where I can see them. Number 35. We all come here with different talents and passions. Some are musically or artistically inclined. Others are exceptional in the sciences. Some are amazing speakers. Others are guided to devote their lives to taking care of their children and family, and the list goes on and on. You'll be able to determine your life purpose by directing your focus on what your true passions are, the ones that make you feel complete and have joy. If you don't know what your talents are, set aside at least a full hour to journal and think about it and write everything down. Even if you're unable to comprehend how those pastimes could be part of your life missions, they can be. Your life purpose will probably change over time, especially after a crisis or a life-changing event. So it doesn't mean you should spend the rest of your life executing whatever you uncovered during this exercise. But this will help you discover how to spread your unique light with those around you. Nice card. Nice card. I don't like to read from those books for very long, so I won't read the whole thing to you. So what's going on? How's everybody doing? Did any of you have any tornadoes close by? So many people in the United States have been going through that. They were pretty close to me. It continues with my past lives in China. I have a wartime in China during the 30s. I believe what I saw this morning was my younger self of the Chinese man that I saw older in my first vision. Isn't that fun? Good for you. New experiences. These things are so exciting. Well, go ahead and put your questions in. Lottie B says, we do get tornadoes in the UK, but not many. Cool. Yeah, good deal. Yeah, I live in Missouri, and we get a lot of that. And not very many of us have basements to get into. I don't have a basement. My daughters don't have a basement. Thank you for that question, Lottie. I got you started. So, they tell you to get as many walls as you can between you and the outside. But my house isn't really that big. I usually go sit in my bedroom closet. I've got something to sit on in there. I got you started. What a lovely day. Oh, interesting question. Thank you for that. My dog's laying down over here by my feet. She's so sweet. That's the name you got when you saw your vision? Okay. Oh, yeah. I've seen some nearby with the debris flying in the air one time, and yeah. The really scary part is you just don't know. Well, that's not the scariest part, but you just don't know where they're going to come down at. They take everybody in the huge area to go take shelter, but you don't know where they're going to come down at. Joe Megan, I got you started. Okay, we can get going with that. Yeah, they're unpredictable. And that's kind of a thing with the warnings because, hi, K-Shade, thanks for being here. Good to see you here. That's the part, it's kind of like the little boy who cried wolf, with the tornado warnings, because we'll get all these tornado warnings and never get a tornado. So it makes a person tend to go, well, we'll probably be okay here. But you can't look at it that way. You have to take it seriously. As usual, I have a dry throat. K-Shade, I've got you starred. Thank you for your question. Well, let's get going. Maybe I can, let's see if I can receive a message from the guides and angels before we get started. Let's see what happens if we do that. Hi, Sky Dancer. You'd like a reading? Okay, got you started. Thank you. Oh, my dear guides and angels, what would you like to say to these dear people who have gathered together here at this time? You are so welcome here. This is a special time on earth. It is a time to draw close together and be with your friends and family a lot. You need the warmth of friends and family in your heart. You need to know you're not alone. Put your arms around them. Let them know they're loved by you. And forgive. Forgiveness is a big thing too. Let the past be in the past. Don't concern yourself with it any longer. Live today. Live for today. And for tomorrow. Let the past be in the past. This is a thing in many families that keeps the family disrupted. And yes, it can be hard. It might take a while to work some things out. However, give it a try. This is what we recommend for you. And that is all. Well, thank you for that. Okay. Well, let's start putting some questions up, okay? Lottie B, your dog has to have surgery soon. Is there any message from Spirit about Lottie B's dog? Thanks, Lottie. What can you tell Lottie? Any messages about the surgery and her dog? I'm hearing that song, We Are One. Your dog loves you so much. You should know that. We think you do. It does have some fear. It knows about the surgery. So sit down and talk to it like you would a person. That's our advice. Assure it that you will do everything you can to take good care of it. And you trust the doctors that will be doing the surgery. And it has a guardian angel. Our pets have guardian angels. They can see them. So just continue to reassure it. Give it some extra love at this time, extra attention. And it looks up to you and is thankful that you are in its life. And that's all. And that's what we got, Lottie. Thank you so much for your question. There's Paul Freed. Hello. Okay, I got you started, Paul. Something big is coming for the USA. I've been getting some messages about things coming. Hello, Rose. Hi. Thanks for being here. Viviani. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? I need to send you an email. You guys, I just haven't been doing real good. I've been real low energy, and I've been taking like 3 naps a day and all that kind of thing. And um, I wanted to be on, I think it was Sunday night, and I just couldn't. I had to cancel. And just a couple of days ago, I started coming out of it. And I was thinking I couldn't hear them anymore, and oh no, I can't hear them anymore. What am I going to do now? This is terrible. And then 1 or 2 days ago, the angels came and talked to me, and everything's fine again. They said I just couldn't hear them for a while I was not feeling good. So thanks for all your questions. So, what a lovely day. I would love to know if Bai Feng was my name in my past life in China. You've been real tired too? I've heard other people saying that. Yeah, some other people have had to cancel things, and I've heard a lot of people say they just don't have any energy. I'm improving, thank goodness. I hope you do too. So, dear ones of love and light, what a lovely day has this question. Oh, thanks, Joe Megan. That's really sweet of you. I would love to know if Bai Feng was my name in my past life in China. Okay. Dear ones of love and light, my dear guides and angels, I ask you to please help our dear friend What a Lovely Day with this question she has about a past life. What would you like to say to her about this? We are here. Yes, we are very quiet. I had just told them their voice was very quiet. And they said, yes, we're very quiet, but we are here. Something about the atmosphere. Thank you. What a lovely day is past life in China. Was this her name? Bai Feng? I just heard yes. Yes, this is true. We don't recommend spending a lot of time dwelling on past lives. However, we recommend you Put all of your attention on the present life. These things can be distractions. And they can mess with the ego. The ego can get involved. My head's tingling. So that is our advice for you today, dear one. We ask that you would take that to heart and consider it in a strong way. Thank you so much. So, okay, they said yes, it was, but they're not into past lives. They've said that before on here. You are so welcome. It's one of those past lives that keeps popping up for you. Paul, you're going to go to Wildwood, New Jersey. Can't wait for beach time. Oh, I love the ocean and the beach so much. And I've only been there twice to Florida. Well, I'm going to whine now for a while. Rose, I got you started. Sorry, I have to take time to look at the chat. Have to see if I missed any questions. Vivian's asking Paul for travel tips. Yeah, Paul gets around, doesn't he? Sky Dancer, I think I'll star that comment about the hurricanes. Oh, Lottie, when your dog was a puppy, started barking at something in the kitchen, and the song by Annie Lennox, Talking to an Angel, came into my head. Wow, that is wonderful. How fun. Okay. Well, I need to go to the questions because I'm slow. So I need to get over to the questions. Joe Megan, you are next. And after Joe Megan, there is Kay Shade, Sky Dancer, Paul Freed, and Rose. Okay. Joe Megan is asking, I would appreciate any messages you have for me today. Thank you. Paul says all you have to do is hit the red button on the phone, and you're there. Love it. Yeah, I can close my eyes and remember what it was like. Joe Megan, let's give you our attention. I would appreciate any messages you have for me today. Yeah, the voices are very quiet today, and I've got a loud buzzing in my ears. I'm hearing that song, We Are One. I love that because it reassures me. Joe Megan would appreciate any messages. What would you like to say to Joe Megan, dear angels and guides? Who wants to come through and give Joe Megan a message? I heard somebody say, I would. Who wants to give Joe Megan a message? Joe Megan, is your mother on the other side? I'm trying to figure out what I'm hearing that's very quiet today. Okay. Well, when I asked, and I heard somebody say, I would, and then I thought I heard, I am her mother. Is her name Judy? Do you know a Judy? That's a cousin? I heard the name Judy mentioned. Well, your mother and Judy both. Your mom is Tracy. Thank you. Okay, let's concentrate on this for a little bit. Tracy, what message do you have for Joe Megan today? I just love her so much. She knows that. And I'm glad I tried to make sure she knew that. We are close. I am with other relatives here. I am with Judy. Is Judy on the other side too? I've got you starred, Viviani. Your mom says it's beautiful where I am. You will love it when you get here. Okay, I gotcha. I think I heard her say I'm with Judy, but she could be with her either on either side. So that could be true either way. What else do you want to say to Joe Megan? You are beautiful. You know, I always thought you were beautiful. She just said somewhere over the rainbow. And I think that's it. The voices are just very quiet today, but we we got something there. I am a fledgling medium. Don't have hardly any experience in mediumship, but sometimes some things come through. Joe Megan, I hope that helped you, and I hope you received a blessing from that. Thank you for your question. And Kay Shade, are you still here? After that, Sky Dancer, and then Paul Freed, and then Rose, and then Viviani. K Shade, are you still with us? Let's see. You are. Okay, thank you. K Shade would like a reading. I really wish these voices were louder today. Let me ground myself. A shaft of light comes down from above and swirls all around me and stabs into the bedrock beneath me and grounds me like a mountain. My heart opens like a rose at bloom, and my heart space expands far out from my body in a giant sphere, filled with love. And as my guardian angel has my back, and Master Jesus by my side, I slip into a deep and strong connection with you, my dear guides and angels, and all those of the other side who want to join with us here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. I am like the tree of life, connected from the heavens and through the roots through my feet down deep into the earth. A message for K Shade, please. A message for K Shade. Dear ones of love and light. K Shade, our dear friend K Shade. Our dear friend K Shade. She's asking for a general message, dear ones. What would you like to say to her today? We're here. We have been talking to you, and we hope that you can hear us. We are your guides and angels. We connect with you often. You are our special angel. Always remember that. We're here for you. Just call on us for anything, anytime. We love to be called on. There's no time where we are. We are available. What else would you like to say to K Shade at this time? We see you in a loving way. We support you. We are nearer to you than you can understand. We know it doesn't make sense to humans, but it's true. We're just one step over. If you could see us, you'd be surprised. So just call on us, please, dear. That is all. Well, how nice. Thank you, K Shade. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your question. And now we have Sky Dancer, and then after that is Paul. And after Paul is Rose. Sky Dancer. A reading, please. You're welcome, K-Shade. You're so welcome. A reading, please. Sky Dancer. Love your name. Like your picture, too, by the way. Sky Dancer. Who has a message for Sky Dancer at this time? I heard I do. Your angel. Angels from the realms of glory. My head's tingling. I heard you are so special to me. I am your angel and I am with you at all times. Hovering near. Waiting for you to ask me to help you with things. I'm always near. I don't leave you. We don't judge humans. We understand about being in a human body. Know that I'm interested in you and that I care about you. You can't get away from me. You are so blessed. If it doesn't always seem like it at the time, try to remember the better times. And know that better times will come back again. Things go up and down. Things bounce around. But you will bounce back to better times again. Please remember to call on me. Namaste. Thanks, Sky Dancer. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here. Your head was tinkling too? Okay, Paul is next, and then Rose. And then Viviani. Okay, Paul Freed. Well, let's see what's going on. I have got some warning messages, but they're always very non-specific, and they talk about catastrophes, and they say just be prepared. And they're like, it's against the rules for us to tell you the future. I've heard that before. Something telling me that June, July, August, something big is coming in for the USA. Hi, Warrior Girl. Thanks for being here. Dear ones of love and light, we're asking about something big coming to the USA in June and July and August. I just heard somebody say there always is. There's always something big coming in the USA. and in the world. We're asking about June, July, and August of 2025, dear ones. Is there a reason for us to be prepared in some way? Is there something coming that we need to know about that you can share with us? Please share with us what you can. We are one in the spirit. I'm hearing that song. What is it? Please tell us about this summer in the USA. Big changes, for sure. In what way? How are there big changes? I think I just heard we can't tell you. Did you really just say that? Political things keep going on constantly. Is there going to be? What do we need to know about this summer? You need to know many things. You need to know many things. What can you tell us about this summer, please, in the USA? The weather. The weather's already getting your attention, is it not? The weather. Potential for catastrophes. Not written in stone. East Coast. Will be safe. Paul? That is all. Wow. Ah, that was like pulling teeth at first. And then, Paul, they gave you a message that you're going to be okay. You're welcome. What's going on in the chat? Another reader said East Coast in trouble. Well, I could have misinterpreted that. I'm sorry. It's just the voices in my head. Viviani said East Coast is safe. Thank goodness. Let's go on to the next question. Rose, you're up next, and then Sky Dancer. My throat always gets so dry. I've had so much trouble with it. Yeah, Leah, I've got you started. How you doing, warrior girl? Rose says, what secret does my past life hold? What secret does my past life hold for Rose? Thanks for being here, Rose. Thanks for coming and joining us here. I hope you think we're fun. What secret does my past life hold? I'll tell you before I get quiet and ask that my guides are always telling people to concentrate on your present life. So we'll see. Now Viviani's here, and Viviani, I'm sorry I don't have the days and times of your live streams memorized, but Viviani is on a couple of shows that do past life readings, Akashic record readings, and she is really gifted. So watch for that. They are so talented. What secret does my past life hold? What secret does my past life hold? You're welcome, Viviani. What secret does... His voices are so quiet today. So quiet. I was hearing them in a strong way this morning. I got an amazing message this morning, and now they're very quiet. We are one in the spirit. What secret does my past life hold? What can you tell Rose about her past life? Dear guides and angels, what would you like to tell Rose about her past? I'm going to get my clear quartz in one hand and my amethyst in the other hand. I'm wearing my labradorite today, so I don't know if all of you got to see. You got to run, Sky Dancer? Okay. Oh, from Ginger? Yeah. And Akila is going to be on with Ginger tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to watching that. I got my labradorite on. If you all didn't see, hi Terry, holding your space. Thanks for being here. I put up a video the other day of getting a bunch of messages from all my crystals. So the labradorite said it wanted to be worn a lot more, so I put it on today. What secret does my past life hold? Dear ones of love and light, what can you tell Rose about this question? We are one in the spirit. We want you to know that you are important now. What you are doing now is important. Past lives are past lives. The life you're having now is important. You live many lives. It's hard to pick out one that was so important when there are so many. We encourage you to live the life you are experiencing now to the fullest. Do your work, and you will go far in this lifetime. That is all. Thanks for your question, Rose. My guides are like that about past lives. They just don't give them very much emphasis. So, yeah, get on there with Viviani. Oh, thanks, Paul. Yeah, it'd be fun. Cherry is so pleasant and easy to get along with. Rose says, I feel like an old soul. You probably are. Probably everybody that's in this group of people that get together on Terry's programs and here, and our little tribe that we're all in, probably all old souls, don't you think? And our next one up is Sky Dancer. Sky Dancer had to leave, didn't she? So, Vivian. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for being here. Yeah, their voices are so quiet today. I've got my clear quartz and my amethyst in my hands now, and I'm hoping they'll give me a booster. I need a booster today. Dear ones of love and light. I just heard this old hymn. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. Heaven came down. Thank you so much. Viviani, if time allows, I would love a message from my guides and angels, please. Thank you. Dear guides and angels, what would you like to say to our dear friend Viviani at this time? You are special. Everyone is special, of course. But we just had to tell you that because we love working with you. We love your intensity and your deepness. Keep going. You're doing a great job. You are noticed from heaven. Be sure. Your light is shining brightly. You are an angel. An earth angel. What else do you want to say? Well, we see the work that you are doing, and we want you to know that we approve and to just keep going. You will do more. You will rise up higher. Of that, be sure and trust. You are a clear channel for us, and that is needed. You are filling a space that is needed. Showering blessings on you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for your question, Viviani. Thanks for coming in and saying hi to us. Let me see what I'm missing here. I know I'm missing stuff. You guys are always talking about the most interesting things. Thanks for helping, Warrior Girl. So let's go on with the questions. We have Leah is next. Yeah, Leah, we brought your mom came through that one day. I think that was that first day that I decided to get on here and try to receive messages for you in this way. And on that first live stream that I did that, your mom came through. And I said, I'm not a medium. And then your mom came through, right? Dear ones of love and light, dear angels and guides, Leah is asking for a general message today. What would you like to say to our dear friend Leah today? Leah, Leah, Leah. We are your angels. You have many that might surprise you. We've always protected you through thick and thin. We're here for you always. Sometimes you have fear, which is normal. But know that you are not alone. Dear angels and guides, what message do you want to tell Leah? What message do you want to tell Leah? Your mom says hello. What messages do you have for Leah at this time? What messages do you have for Leah at this time? You are so blessed. We are helping you. We won't leave you alone. Know that. You can feel us with you. We see that. And we're glad. You can count on us to be by your side at all times. Reach out. We are so close. As many are, you have many near you. You'd be surprised. They're all rooting for you. Some are holding you up. Don't give up. Keep going forward. You're doing a good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Leah. Thanks for being here. Got to go back to work, Paul? Okay. Adios. You miss her so much. I'm sorry, Leah. I'm sorry. It's hard, isn't it? I'm asking the angels to wrap you in peace and comfort and health and safety, Leah. Thank you so much for being a friend and always being here. And I think that is our last question. And let me see. Fun boy. Leah says, oops, the chat jumped. Leah says, thank you, angels. Thank you, Mom. And thank you, Brenda. Leah says, Mom is helping me in ways that make life better. It's okay. You are making my life better. Blessings to you. Fun boy, thanks for being here. You got in just in time. We were about to close shop. What will be the outcome if I take the security job I used to have? Please help me. Oh, what will be the outcome if I take the security job I used? Did I say Social Security a while ago? I don't remember what I did. What will be the outcome if I take the security job I used to have? Please help me. Our dear guides and angels, what can you tell our dear friend Fun Boy about this question they have at this time about a job? I just heard the words take it. I just heard take it. It will be good for you. Is there something else you'd like to say? No, that's it. It's short and sweet answer today. They said a short and sweet answer. Well, that was good. Okay, Fun Boy. Well, good luck with that. Thanks for being here. So, you guys, we've been on here for just about an hour, a little over an hour. And I'm so grateful for you being here and supporting me and supporting each other in the chat. You're also helpful to each other and loving and kind. And I just thank each and every one of you. It means a lot to me. And I'll be happy all the rest of the day. Thanks, Viviani. Thanks, Joe Megan. Thanks, Lottie. So I'm going to schedule a time when we have the intuitive, let's see, how did I title that? Asking Spirit spiritual questions. So we'll do another one of those live streams again soon, but I don't have it scheduled. It's hard for me to pick a day because I try not to pick a time that will conflict with others. And it gets kind of hard because there's so many of us that have YouTube channels now. So I'd like to do it on Friday evening, but there's a lot of other Friday evening things going on. So maybe I should just do it tomorrow. I know tomorrow's early. Yeah, maybe I should just do it tomorrow. I'll look at everybody's schedule and see what's going on. Maybe I'll just be on here at 2 tomorrow and have the Ask Spirit spiritual questions tomorrow. But if you clicked on the bell on my channel, you should get a notification when I'm going to pop on here. So I just can't thank you enough. You're welcome, Lynn. Thanks for being here. So next Wednesday, Kelly from Kelly Healer is going to be on here with me, and we're going to be do readings for you. And Viviani, I need to send you an email. We need to make plans too. That'd be fun. You're so sweet to work with. So let me bring out my music for the ending. I just want to remind you all that, let me take that question down. Sorry about that. I am bad about leaving up the last question. Okay, here we go. As Jesus says in the Course in Miracles, angels always hover near. Talk to them. They're waiting for you to ask them for things. See you soon. Bye-bye.